What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. Instead of being 2 Sundays picks for today, we got some WNBA finals plays that we're going to be looking at, and we are definitely looking to cash out on these picks. If you guys are looking to cash out from these plays, make sure to comment down below your favorite pick of the day. I got a very solid slate for you guys today. As of right now, I'm seeing some very highly profitable plays, and I'll be posting the best ones on my Instagram, which will be linked in the description below. After doing some research, I've come up with the best 2-pick parlay, and if you guys want those picks, make sure to comment down below, hit the like button, and follow my Instagram, which will be in the pinned comment or the description. We've been hitting a solid amount of plays the last couple of days on Instagram, and we are on a solid 3-day streak. This is definitely not stopping anytime soon, so if you guys are looking to cash out from these plays, make sure to join while you still can. We use the same betting strategy that the Outlier has. It's the same strategy that got me banned from apps like Underdog Fantasy and BetMGM for just making way too much money. If you guys want access to that strategy, you can also click the link in the description below and join up on the Outlier. Here's their latest recap of the beginning of this week. They were able to cash out on some solid MLB picks and Monday Night Football plays. They have some of the top tier analysts and some other content creators that you guys may know from platforms like YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. So if you guys are interested, all of their personal and best plays are in here. And on top of that, you guys can share picks with each other in there. So if you guys are interested in that, click the link in the description below. Join up to the Outlet, and if somehow on the very slim chance that you don't profit, you can request your money back and get a refund, no questions asked. Without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now, a lot of these plays are super high value, but since it is the WNBA playoffs, in the finals especially, they do love to change up their lines very frequently. Even if it is by 0.5, that is a huge difference, and you guys definitely don't want to miss out on these high value plays. So make sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications so that you don't miss out on these plays as soon as possible. In the next video, I do have a special surprise for you guys, and that surprise is only for those who have the notification bell turned on. It's for the 19,000 subscribers that we just hit, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out on that. Hopping into our first pick, we'll be looking at Courtney Williams for 13 points. Now, this play, surprisingly, it was at 13 points, but it was a demon play that we did go on the over on the first play, and she was able to cash this line out easily. She had an amazing game, having 23 points in that first game of the series. Now, this game used to be on a normal end of 11.5. This line was extremely low, but I do have a lot of confidence in this line going on the over still. The way she's been playing in this playoffs has absolutely been amazing. She's averaging 18.2, and the way that she did play in the first game just shows really how much she wants to win, and this is definitely not something that she can't do, because this is a huge game, and if they win this, they could potentially shut out New York from this game. The series could be theirs, and I'm definitely feeling this prop. Now, if we look here on Outlier, you guys can check for yourself. If you guys have access to this, you will be able to have a free 7-day trial and access all of this historical data for yourself. We can see, like I said, in the past 2 games, she was able to cash out this prop easily. And the reason she hasn't been doing this in previous games is because the matchup is just completely different. But against this team, you might think that since they are third in points allowed, they will be very solid defensively, and they are. But because of Courtney's intensity, it is just not enough. She's able to go on the over, making very tough shots and playing a very high amount of minutes, more than normal. In the last game that did go to overtime, she did end up having 35 minutes, and I'm definitely feeling that she will have a similar amount of minutes in tonight's game as well. Now, for those of you that did miss out on the Saturday free prop on Sleeper, I have another play for you guys that you definitely need to cash out on, and it is Joe Burrow for the 0.5 on the passing yards. This is an absolute steal, and if you miss out on this, you are absolutely losing a ton of money. So I suggest that you guys click the link in the description below, use code TROPHY, and get up to $500 on your first deposit match, as well as being able to win up to 100 times on your payout boost. Using this app would make you win way more than what PrizePicks is offering us. On top of that, it is a free play, so you're guaranteed to win it. If you have another play that you guys like, you can throw alongside it and just have a 2-pick parlay that is most likely going to hit. I just cashed out yesterday from some college football plays, and I used the free prop. So if you guys aren't using this app, you are losing out on a ton of money. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points plus rebounds plus assists tab, and we'll be looking over here down to Jonquel Jones for the 20 27 PRA. This line is at 27 flats, but I do see them changing this line later on. But I do like this line at 27 flat either way. Against this matchup, she is definitely having an easy time. As we can see, the first game of the series, she had 37 PRA. Even though in a loss, they most likely will have to do some even more adjustments and get her even more involved. And this is because of the matchup. We can see that Minnesota is really struggling to guard her. If we take a look here on Outlier, we can see that her stat line just shows it all. She's been swallowing up rebounds, and this doesn't happen most of the time against other teams. She has 6 rebound games, 7 rebounds, 5 rebound games. She sometimes does get 13 rebounds and a double-digit rebounds, but for the first game of the series, she's able to do this. Is definitely concerning for Minnesota, and we can see that they are actually 5th in points allowed, 6th in rebounds allowed, and a 2nd in assists allowed versus the center position. For the other positions, they aren't giving up as much points. We can see that this is definitely a weakness for them, and they are 2nd in every other position when it comes to points allowed. She had 38 minutes in that game, even though it was an overtime game. I do see her go on the over for this game as well, since she did go over on her prop well before it was even overtime. You guys might be looking at this line as it being a little risky because of how many games that she's gone the under for this prop. But personally, I do think it is a very cash play to go on the over for just because of the matchup. So if you guys are liking this pick, let me know down in the comment section below. For our last prop, again, if you guys do want more picks in the next video, let's get this video to 150 likes. If you guys did enjoy these picks, we'll be going over to the rebounds plus assists tab. We're looking at Sabrina Ionescu for the 10 rebounds plus assists. This one is going to be for less. In the last couple of games, she's averaging 10 in the last 5 games, and she's lost in the last 2 games. The most recent game against Minnesota, it is clear as day that she was struggling to go on the over for this prop. She ended up with 8 rebounds plus assists, even though the game went to overtime. This is going to be an extremely difficult game for her to go on the over. And the best part is that this is another home game. She has not been playing the best at home. As we can see, she is 2 out of 10 in the last 10 games, but at home, we can see that her average drops down from 10.1 to, I believe it was, 10.1 down to 9.7 at home games. And in the most previous game, like I said, against Minnesota, she did end up going on the under for this prop. Overall, this is because as the guard position, they do limit them all the way to assists, and she doesn't really get that crazy amount of rebounds. She does have some 4 rebound games or 2 rebound games, but she's over, for the most part, she's very inconsistent with this line. And Minnesota is a very well rebounding team, so this is definitely going to be tough for her to go on the over, especially with this defense. That'll be all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy these picks, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, turn on your post notifications. And if you guys do want more exclusive plays, click the link in the description below. Join up on the Outlet. They've been cashing out like crazy. And if you guys do want to see their wins, just go to their website and see how much they've been cashing out. They've been hitting some ridiculous plays, and it's all because they have the best analysts and the team. So if you guys want those picks, those exclusive plays, make sure to go ahead and cash out on them, clicking the link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below your favorite pick of the day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.